this doesn't go here. Is this clear as mud?
Green tea, Mr. President.
I asked for coffee.
You had coffee already. Too much coffee isn't good.
Bella Rudolfona, I can't make sense of these figures.
Administration payroll records.
200 million?
Vasil Petrovich, excuse me, but we meet with the cabinet in 30 minutes.
Yes, I know. Did you know that my office's annual budget is 200 million?
That happens monthly.
And thank God, the cabinet and parliament spend twice as much.
Yet, teachers and doctors haven't been paid for 2 months.
Budget deficit and world crisis.
They get a quarter of their wages.
We're trying to do the best for them.
But there's inflation.
And the treasury is bare.
Okay, how much do we owe them?
It's not critical.
500 million.
We'll pay it off in a week or two, or maybe a month. Hey, we're running late.
Okay, very well. We'll figure it out later.
Let's go.
What is this?
Planet Earth. Up. Handmade.
Who made it?
God? Vasil Petrovich, are you satisfied with your office, or should we alter it?
Honestly, I would remove everything.
But why?
My parents raised me differently.
Be careful, be careful! Carry it in. Don't scratch the gold. Carry them in and hang them up. Yes, sorry. Caryatids? Hang on. Mom, what are caryatids?
Statues of women in Greek architecture.
We don't need caryatids. No. What? They're gold-plated? Then, of course, bring them by. How do you like it? Isn't it beautiful, eh?
Yes, Petya. You were probably right.
Probably.
Я люблю свою страну, люблю свою жену, люблю свою собаку. Я всего на свете член, почти что супермен, но редко лезу в драку. Знает весь двор мой приговор, слуга народа. Почти все есть, достоинство и честь, и даже крики браво. Персональный самолет мне выделил народ, а что, имею право на животу. Вот тут набью тату, слуга народа.
What's your stance on cutting government staff?
Sure, the staff is bloated.
It's like a feast during a plague.
I totally agree.
I propose 10%.
Exactly, a 10% cut. We'll get it to work.
No. Only 10% will stay. A 90% cut. Do you want ice cream? Here, it's close.
There is some fairness in the world.
You want to learn geography at your age.
Yes. I'm going to travel, and I will mark each spot with a drink I had in that country.
And I see that you've been to Ireland already.
There was a short trip. I dropped by for several shots.
Don't get carried away, Magellan.
Come on, what are you talking about? Of course you can come by. We'll grill shish kebab, shout some karaoke. What do you mean, do they have it? They have it all. Grab Anka from line 9 and Marina from line 6 and... Let's take that feeble girl as well. Let her breathe some fresh air. You know, get all the conductors. 144 hectares of land, ponds, and squirrels. I will call you back. All in the time it took to get a manicure? What's all this?
Look.
We're fixing up the place.
You don't say. My eyes. Well, go rob a pharaoh's tomb, why don't you?
You know so much, don't you? I won't be ashamed to invite someone over now. I heard that you invited the girls.
I've called them, but not over to this kennel.
Where to?
To our Medzahidia residence. You think we'd let Vasil live there alone? We are his family, after all. The home front, so to speak.
Mother flower, we missed the mark with this one. How did we forget about Metziria?
Because you weren't thinking at all.
What are we to do with all this junk now?
Embrace it and cry.
I mean, 90% could be cut. Everyone could be cut. But who will work if we let everyone go?
If you think about it, who's working now? Why do we need the masseuses, psychologists, and motivators? It's absurd. Do you know the statistics? In 1992, there were 69,000 officials in our country.
Yes, I was one of them.
Now it's 5 times more.
I know, I'm still one of them.
Very funny. 380,000 officials.
But you still need assistants, don't you?
It's one thing to have an assistant, but the assistants have assistants now, and their assistants have deputies. It's a paradox. The more assistants there are in the state, the more state needs assistants.
Profoundly said. Can I post that on my Facebook?
You keep joking, but I'm being serious. We live like that Ukrainian folk proverb. For 2 Cossacks, there are 3 leaders.
I'm afraid, Vasil Petrovich, that we won't catch the bus.
We don't have to. It's only 1 block. Let's walk. Was that us?
Must be us. Actually, no. That's Igor Nikolaevich, the finance minister.
What is his rush?
He's meeting you. Evgeny Nikolaevich, the justice minister.
And who's that?
If I'm not wrong, Valery Dmitrovich.
Valery Dmitrovich, the education minister.
I disapprove. It's one thing if the president does it, but not some minister. Certainly not.
We'll sort it out. And who's this?
Economy minister's wife.
Also rushing to meet me.
No, we'll meet her hairdresser.
Nothing changes in this country.
If I had it my way, I wouldn't wait for that clown at all.
Welcome, Vasil Petrovich.
Thanks.
Have a seat, Vasil Petrovich.
Sorry, please sit.
Vasil Petrovich, I'll stand. You're in my seat today. Tomorrow, I'll be in the president's. Vasil Petrovich, let me, again, in a manner, introduce you in person to the executive and fruitful branch of government. Igor Mikhailovich, finance minister, PhD in economics, and honorary president of the Financial Innovations Institute.
Thief, embezzler, and alcoholic. Vasya, you saw the scandalous photos?
Dmitry Leonidovich, health minister, honored doctor of Ukraine, and professor.
A greedy and cynical douchebag. He bought an island with taxpayers' money, meant for children's medicines. Vasya, you read about this in the newspaper.
Nice to meet you.
Valery Dmitrovich, education minister, author of many
Nice to
teaching
meet you.
techniques, awarded by the Order of Prince Yaroslav the Wise.
A vulgar and cynical twat. School children lack textbooks, yet he throws an anniversary bash with lobsters, shellfish, fireworks. Madonna was performing there.
Nice to meet you.
What's so nice about it, huh? It would be nice to put that crowd against the wall and purge them all.
That's the easy way.
I forgot, you're an educator. Go ahead, fuss over them, re-educate them. You were only bold with a handicrafts teacher.
That has nothing to do with it. I'm a president, not a tyrant. I need to see everything for myself. I can't just send them to Siberia.
You can. In fact, you have to. Take a look at their ugly mugs. Do you really think that you, Vasya, will ever be able to change them? The only thing that can do that is a wooden stake. Or a silver bullet. All of these bastards need to be either shot or hanged. You decide. You're the president. Be brave, Vasya. You have waited for this moment your entire life. Get up and tell the scum of the earth to their faces what the people really think about them. Be gutsy, Vasya. Why won't you say something?
Silence is an argument carried out by other means. You're the one who said that.
I also said, my comrade is the one who trembles with indignation at every injustice. You must be tougher. The homeland, or to death.
Sergei Pavlovich, Minister of Infrastructure.
Nice to meet you.
We hope for beneficial cooperation, and as a sign of respect, please allow me to present you with this mace.
Thank you.
You have the floor, Mr. President.
Right. To be blunt with you, I'm perplexed by your apathy and cynicism. In a time when our country lives below the poverty line, you shut down the city center with the only purpose to zoom through it like a wind in your snazzy fancy cars, while the cost of each of them could buy an operation for a pensioner, or build a village school, or children's playgrounds, so our children would not degrade and waste away. You live in your own worlds. Your asses have taken root in these chairs. You're wiping the sweat off. Are you nervous? You wanted to see a different Vasir here? A mace encrusted with gems. I can smack you in the face with it. So he's the health minister. Shall I treat you? And you, the education minister. Trust you, okay? Where do your children study? Abroad? This is a nightmare. Such fat faces. Look at your cheeks. Just look at them. Are your hands sweating from all the bribery? Don't you even dare look at me. I don't care if you're a woman. Is there humanity inside of you? At least in one of you, huh? Or are you all pieces of shit? You only think about your families and children. You're so wicked, you soon shrivel up into nothing. And you? You're a grey-haired man. Look at yourself. You want to be remembered? Or would you rather your children forgot you existed? You've been getting fat while some families can't even afford to buy an extra pair of shoes for their children. Tell me right now, whose wife is shameless enough to drive to a hairdresser with her own personal motorcade, huh?
Vasil Petrovich, why are you silent? Speak, Vasil Petrovich. The floor is yours, Mr. President.
I was pondering what to say. Well, it is a great pleasure that I ended up entered a circle.
Don't worry.
Well, I do. A circle of professional and intelligent people. I believe that together we can revive Ukraine's economy.
We're working on it already. Vasil Petrovich, brilliant words as always.
President's dining room. He used to eat here. He liked drinking tea from this cup. This is the president's living room. The mother of the president.
Petya.
No distractions, we're working. A wide hall. The ceilings are high and the neighbors are quiet. And here we have the president's bedroom. It's big and spacious. Here we have the bathroom and the toilet. I changed the tiles recently. Look.
Hi.
The president's sister, she's a remarkable woman.
Unlike the president's father.
A joke.
I've seen enough. I don't anticipate a problem with the client. It's sort of a sacred place now.
It is what it is.
I'll be back later to start viewings of the place. See you then.
Dad, is this what you want? To showcase the house, huh? Those tenants will only get in the way.
You don't get it. An extra dollar won't hurt.
Listen, the presidential family is provided for by the state. Hold this. While Vasir is the president.
Right. The operative word being while.
Do not jinx it. Is that wood?
Cherry wood.
Let me caution you, the lawmakers are currently working under constant pressure. The building is small, they're crammed together, elbow to elbow. It's stressful. Because of this, the deputies are wound up a little.
Well, I'm also slightly tense, but somehow we'll make do. We'll make do.
Dear national deputies, would you please come down now? Please, calm down and take your seats before the... Dear deputies, the president is present. Calm down, please. Dear deputies, calm down, please. Will you
Dear
calm down?
deputies. Dear deputies. Dear... Putin has been deposed! I was kidding. I couldn't stop you any other way.
Please sit down, dear publicly elected officials.
Thank you, Yuri Ivanovich. Hi again. I've been wanting to meet all of you. I don't know how to start. So I'll start from the very beginning. From democracy. You are the servants of the people. You all know what democracy is. Frankly, people define it to their liking. In actuality, the Greek word democracy translates as rule of the people. Demos kratos. People, power. It's not kratodemi. You know, it's not rule over the people. But vice versa. We do have a democracy, don't we? I mean, that's what you constantly repeat on television. The rule in our country does belong to the people. And the people, in turn, hire officials like you and me in particular for the job. Please explain. Then why I, as an average voter with a history teacher's salary, can't afford a cramped 50-year-old prefab flat, when you, my subordinates, live in luxury mansions. Don't you think that's weird? Or I'm the only one who sees the anomaly? And are you fine with that? You are public servants. So please tell me, where does it say that servants should live better than their masters that they are supposed to serve? Or maybe you have simply mixed it up and started serving the wrong master. Instead of serving the people, you're the lackeys of the oligarchs. Do you not want to do at least something good for the country? Do you all actually believe that in the afterlife, they accept platinum credit cards? Dear public servants, invoking my right to initiate legislation, I propose to amend the law on the status of civil servants. Firstly, to discard the official use of limousines, residences, and resorts. Secondly, to reduce the bloated staff of useless aides and freeloaders. Thirdly, to improve our work efficiency, I propose that Parliament, the Cabinet of Ministers, and the President's office all move under one roof at the Expo Center. By doing so, we'll also finally free up the downtown area from endless traffic jams.
Pardon me.
Yes?
What will happen to the buildings? They're the finest buildings.
The finest things are.
For the children!
Well, why not? It'll go to the children. Any objections? Very well. Now you can continue fighting, if you've nothing better to do.
So what's troubling him now,
It's that lawmakers don't serve the people, but oligarchs.
He's saying some questionable things. Are we not the people?
Another thing startles me. Holoborodko's rhetoric. I fear that soon we'll all have to flee the country.
Sure. Our flight is in 1 hour. Or else Vasya will huff and puff.
You know what, gentlemen? It turns out that a Holoborodko has principles.
Sure, it's all fun and games, but we'll find a solution, right?
Sure, we will. Our people will definitely screw his head on the right way.
Well, what do you say? Let's sit. The furniture, the paintings, we're leaving them all behind. Use them.
The price isn't low, but you get the decor. The decor doesn't matter. What matters is the energy. A great person lived here.
Thank you.
I mean, your son.
Thanks anyway.
I'm positive I'll write my bestseller in this apartment.
A bestseller.
By the way, I didn't introduce myself. I am Davidov, a fiction writer.
I haven't read it.
Really?
If no one objects, I suggest we sign the contract.
Let's sign it.
Good evening.
The President.
Daddy, may I have a word with you? Excuse us. No thanks. We'll be right back. What is going on? Who are they? What are these paintings?
Don't worry, they will stay with the tenants.
What you talking about? What tenants?
I'm renting it out. I'll use the money to fuel the car and drive you from Metzehiria to work so that nobody taunts the president for wasting taxpayers' money on fueling the SUV.
What SUV?
Class 5.
What are you saying? What Metzehiria?
There's only one, son. Is there a new Metzehiria?
Are you mad? We're not moving to Metzehiria.
What? It's not ready yet? What a pity. It puts me in an awkward spot. People came.
And they will leave now.
Huh?
Excuse me again, please. It's a little...
I didn't.
There's been a little misunderstanding. This apartment is not for rent. Goodbye. Jan Davidov, I've read your books. Bye-bye.
As soon as we finish renovating Metzehiria, we'll invite you back.
Daddy!
My son. Ladies.
Hey there. Vasya, Dad.
It's okay. Yeah, we have those
Caryatides.
caryatides, a sofa, an armchair, real leather. Some paintings framed in leaf.
Gold leaf.
Gold leaf. Vasya, check out this plasma TV. It's as thin as a razor blade.
Daddy, who bought this?
You offend me. The state provides for us. Look, they're showing our breadwinner right now.
Sveta, Mom, listen, so that I don't have to repeat myself.
Oh?
A citizen who hired you for work saves their hard-earned money for 2 years to spend 1 week at a low-grade resort. When you fly to Goa every month on their dime, do you think it's acceptable to eat sandwiches with red caviar in Parliament's cafeteria for 12 hryvnias when a senior citizen has pennies to buy a carton of milk?
Well done, Vasya.
Public service.
Daddy, if you think I'm right, then all of these things should be returned.
And the SUV?
Yes, the SUV is imperative.
And the bar?
The bar goes first. So I will just say it once. I don't feel right repeating it over and over. Please just remember it. If someone set their sights on something since I've become
Vasya,
president...
Don't worry, Vasya. With you around, Vasya, no one will browse too long with their eyes.
Dad, stop. Enough. No more, Dad.
What
Vasya,
now?
you...
Why? Why should I stop? You think we wanted the sky and the moon?
Listen, didn't we suffer enough in our lives, huh? Just for once, we wanted to live like normal people.
Do you realize that there are 45 million normal people, or are you the exception, or what?
We are your family.
Exactly. Here I am, battling those vampires, and I get home and find the same foul soup, just reheated.
Excuse me, for we are not worthy. You're the saint here. They should paint icons of you.
Yeah.
Or should I kneel before you, Vasil? What is your patronymic? Petrovich. Why do you put up with this family of money grabbers and freaks?
Stop.
I am wondering who you took after. Huh?
Clearly not you, Dad.
Well, not
Dad,
after me.
Dad.
Vasya,
Not after me.
Go.
where are you going?
Я люблю свою страну, люблю свою жену, люблю свою собаку. Я всего на свете член, почти что супермен, но редко лезу в драку. Знает весь двор мой приговор, слуга народа. Почти все есть, достоинство и честь, и даже крики браво. Персональный самолет мне выделил народ, а что, имею право на животу. Вот тут набью тату, слуга народа. знать его.
Так надо знать его.
Отца его, мать его.
Кто братья у него?
Чтоб не от